there, it's day 6 of week 5 of 52 weeks of vlogging, and I'm nervous. So I was at book club today, and some of the people in my book club watch my video. Hi guys! Which is awesome! But then it kind of hit me that I know people who are watching these, and they know me, and pressure! And pressure makes me nervous, a little. Not in a paralyzing way, but definitely a little nervous. But I'm no stranger to nervous, so I've got 2 tips for dealing with nervousness. Tip 1, make a public commitment. If you're so nervous that you think the nervousness might actually stop you from doing something, the more people you tell about your plan to do it, the more you have to do it. You know, you're making yourself accountable to somebody besides you. And that's a really valuable tool. It's not peer pressure because you're not doing something because someone else told you to do it. It's something that you've decided to do, but you are giving yourself a reason to do it other than just, I think I'm going to do this. And that reason is these other people expect me to do this, so now I really have to do it. It doesn't work for everybody, but for me, definitely works. And tip number 2, think about why you feel nervous. When I get nervous, it's usually because I'm worried about the judging. I'm worried that this video won't be as good as the last video and people will notice, and that's bad. If this video won't be as good as people expect it to be, or, you know, this project won't be as good as people expect it to be, or I'll write this book and people will read it and they'll say really bad stuff about it. I think it's really important to just realize and understand that everyone else is probably just as nervous as you when they go to do stuff. I mean, it's when you look at yourself and you think, oh gosh, what if I put a video out there and it's crappy? Well, all the other people putting videos out there think the same thing, basically. So you're all kind of in the same boat together. And if you're worried about trolls or people saying bad stuff or bad reviews, it helps to remember that the trolls are probably living a life of misery, and that's their problem and not yours. And what they say says more about them than it says about you. And if you're worried about negative reviews, you've got to remember that everything in life is subjective. Art is subjective, writing is subjective, every creative pursuit is subjective. And there are going to be people who love your stuff, and then there are going to be people who like someone else's stuff more. And that's okay, because diversity is what makes the world a rich and wonderful place to live in. And I wouldn't have it any other way. So those are my top 2 tips for dealing with nervousness. They help me. I hope they help you. Have you got any tips for dealing with nervousness? Comments! Thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.